Winning times, he has been the one constant. Gary Trent Jr. guarded by Hero, fading jumper. Bucket by Gary. Not
40% from three this year. That really, as you go along in your career, that's an important element, right? To be able to shoot the ball from deep.
RJ, tremendous job busting through coverage and laying it up and in. Nikola Jovic with a left hand. They like his size at 6'10", ability to put it on the deck. RJ high off the window. Barrett, the answer.
So tough to stop. That's on a made field goal.
He had 23 points against Indiana. Quickly, lead pass, Grady Dick, two-handed slam, great run out.
And great job by Quickly.
He is all doing this for the first time, guys.
Jimmy Butler with a bucket on the inside. And I talked to Kelly Olynyk. He's been in a lot of situations. He said this one definitely different. Emmanuel Quickly with the three. That is Gary Trent Jr. Back over to Brown. Williams sets a screen. Brown attacks and lays it up and in. Majority of the shots that he takes is out for this season with a shoulder injury. Freeman Liberty, and Liberty lays it against fellow rookie Grady Dick. RJ Barrett, Williams, Freeman Liberty, and Brown. RJ driving, and he is 4-4. Of course, Raptors been in that situation. Gary playing in his 70th game this season, the most by a Raptor this season.
I mentioned Bruce Brown played well in terms of defensive rating team in the NBA, Matt. So, to your point, their bread and butter is on this end right here.
And they take care of business against sub-500 teams. But Bruce Brown, you mentioned it, Jack, against the Heat.
He's fundamentally sound, Matt. Can do it all.
Shows an 18th overall. Quickly. Step through. IQ.
Showing you the ability to score at all the different levels.
Olynyk, Trent, Abaji, and Brown. Abaji back over to Kelly. The jumper, and it's good.
That was quick and decisive. On the left.
Olynyk cut off by Jaquez. The cutting Barrett. And Barrett wanted a call, doesn't get it. Olynyk finishes.
Yeah, good hustle that time.
Raptors have won 4 of 5 against Miami. I think maybe he just didn't want to hear us anymore. RJ with a basket cut.
Points of pain points, and you think about the fact that 27 have come from behind the arc, and you can do the math. Pretty impressive. And speaking of pretty impressive, how about that young man, Grady Dick? That's something that's got to get cleaned up at halftime.
RJ puts it on the deck, attacking. He's got 14
on the defensive end, and now you're starting to look at, one of those two-way wings. Like, can he kind of elevate into that class of players? But 23, we're pushing him, but we're really excited, and he's got, a really interesting skill set for us.
Well, two things that jumped out: getting to know him, and I think in the process of getting to know him, they're getting to like him that much.
Averaged 61, so he missed on average 21 games a year for the Raptors. Here's Brown finding Abaji, laying it up and in. 87-75 as we head to all right, Philadelphia beats Orlando, Jack, 125-113. Grady, shot doesn't go. Indiana lost to Cleveland. Things are getting interesting. And there's RJ with a right hand.
What a great move.
28
and 10. Huge night for our five-star guy every time. It's fit. Are good guys good basketball players, and do they fit your style? And do you have a deep team?
Grady, Abaji now over to RJ. RJ's got 31. Busting through tonight.
Playing the Heat.
103-82.
University of Utah. Utah product. Jakob Poeltl as well. The Raptors
teammates.
Yep. Larry Kostoviak when he was the coach there.
Brown with a bucket, and story goes they went to start here. This arena.
Why?
Well,
It's too late.
but here's the other thing, Jack. This arena, the last couple of years, I don't know. There's a lot of empty seats here. I'm really surprised. DeLon right on the take and the make. 15 to 90. So Miami's gonna get what they need tonight. Here's Gary with a 3. Philadelphia won. Indiana lost. Miami holds a tiebreaker with Philadelphia, which is going to check in the 20-year-old. I mentioned this, and this is why I think, it'll be interesting to watch this team in the postseason, specifically the play-in first. Above 500 teams, they're 17 and 27. R.J. Barrett has 35. So they're 10 games under 500 against teams that are over 500.
Who really stabilize it. And now it's on us to add talent and add players that fit. We have potentially three picks in this year's draft. We have some cap flexibility. We have tradable contracts. So I think, there's a lot of things that we need to get right. It's not going to be 1 or 2 big moves. It's going to probably be, we got to keep hitting singles and doubles over the course of the next, 5 to 10 moves. And so that's on us, and we're excited for the challenge and ready to get going.
Well, I couldn't say it better. Bobby Webster nailed it there, and it's a process, Matt, and that's what the Raptors are in right
in the play-in. So those are all at play, and that remains. DeLon Wright, shot doesn't go. 24-point lead, 1:31 to go.
So what you're saying is on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday they're going to come out and
in a 1 o'clock game.
Yep.
Better be ready to go, because the Heat are coming out rearing to go on Sunday.
So this is up to date. Look at Orlando, Indiana, and Philadelphia. I personally, at this stage, don't know the tiebreakers with Orlando, Indiana, and Philadelphia. South Beach. So we'll be here bright and early on Sunday.
You won't, but they will.
Yes. Jack, always a pleasure.
My pleasure, Matt.
Love working with you. KG, outstanding job, and we'll see everybody again next season right here on TSN. R.J. Barrett, 35 points and 11 rebounds.